Good morning everyone. In this video, we will study about the units. In physics and metrology, units are standards for measurement of physical quantities that need clear definition to be useful. Important point is measurements. Need for measurement. Need for measurement. What is the meaning of measurement? A precise amount, etc., that is found by measuring measurement involves assigning the numbers to characteristics of objects or events in such a way that the numbers reflect reality agency. There are four types of measurement: scales, nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio. Number one point, nominal, being something in the name only but not in reality, or very small or much than normal. Second point is ordinal, a number that shows that order of position of something in series, that is first, second, third are ordinal. First, second, third, fourth, this number is ordinal. It is part of the measurements, right? It is the part of measurement. Second point, in the third point, interval, a space between two objects, unit point or states. For example, the set of number x in less than 0 to 1, that is 0 less than equal to x less than 1. It is the number between the 0 to 1. It is the part of interval. It is the part of interval. 0 to 2. Listen this number, 0 to x less than 2. That is, this number is 0, 1, 2. It is the part of measurement, that is 0 to 2. Right? 0 to 2. Ratio. Fourth point is ratio, the relation between two numbers which shows how much bigger one quantity is than the another, such as the ratio of boys to girls in this class is 3 to 1, just as 3 to 1. Listen, 3 upon 1. 3 is numerator and 1 is denominator, right? 2 upon 4, it is numerator and denominator. 3 is more than 1, that is ratio of 3 as to 1, and 2 is less than 4, that is ratio is 2 upon 4. That is there are 3 times as many boys to girls, because 3 boys and 1 is girl. If considered 2 and 4, 2 boys and 4 girls, it is the ratio of 2 upon 4. Okay, it is the meaning of measurement. Need for the measurement. Very important for need for the measurement. Physics is a branch of science dealing with the nature and natural phenomena. For a proper description of any natural phenomena, measurement of the various quantity involved in it is essential. For example, a body released freely from height falls on the earth. It is the natural phenomena. Just as consider it, if body moves upward, that is minus g. If body moves downward, that is plus g, according to Newton's formula. According to Newton's law or Newton's formula. Because if body move to upward, then gravity decreases. If body move from up to down, that gravity will be increases, right? It is natural phenomena. To describe it completely, we must tell the velocity of fall, the time taken in falling, the dependence of time taken on height and on the mass of the body, and so on. It means that the measurement of distance, mass, time is necessary. Thus, we can say that physics is a science of measurement. Physics is a science of measurement. Lord Kelvin once said, very important point, children, when you can measure what are you speaking about the express it numbers, you something about it, but when you cannot express it numbers, your knowledge of meager and unsatisfactory kinds. Right? The very important point, please learn it. Okay, beta? let let us we go to the units of measurement. A quantity linked a quantity linked a quantity linked a physical phenomena and which is subjected to measure the treated as physical quantity. In order to measure a physical quantity, we assume a certain magnitude of this quantity as a set standard and call it unit of that quantity. The measurement of a given physical quantity is in fact a comparison of the quantity with its unit. To express the measurement and physical quantity, two things must be mentioned. Number one point, unit. Very important point, unit. Second point is numerical value. Just as if we consider 20 kilogram, right? 20 is the numerical value and kilogram is the unit. 20 is the numerical value and kilogram is unit, right? If consider 40 milligram, right? So that is 40 is the numerical value and milligram is the unit. Therefore, the numerical value of a physical quantity is inversely proportional to the unit. Inversely proportional to the unit means inversely proportional to n is inversely proportional to 1 upon u, or u is inversely proportional to 1 upon n, where u is the unit and n is the numerical unit. It is the formula is n1u1 is equal to n2u2, right? Next we will now we will next step for the fundamental quantities and fundamental unit. To measure different physical quantity, different units are required. In this way, the number of units would be so large that it would be difficult to remember all these units. We, however, know that the most of physical quantities are interrelated. For example, speed equal to distance upon time. With a relation, speed equal to distance upon time. Speed equal to distance upon time. Distance and time. Distance is the physical quantity and unit is meter. Time unit is second. It is the meter and second. The speed is equal to meter per second. Meter per second. It is the fundamental quantity and fundamental unit. It is interrelated between them. Okay, children? In the same way, to fix the units of physical quantities occurring in electromagnetism, thermodynamics, and optics, electric current, thermodynamics, temperature, amount of substance, and luminous intensity are taken as fundamental quantities, and there is fundamental unit. The unit of all physical quantity other than the above seven fundamental quantities length, mass, time, electric current, thermodynamic, temperature, amount of substance, and luminous intensity are derived units. Just as listen, unit of length is meter, unit of mass is kilogram, unit of time is second, electric current I is the ampere, or thermodynamic temperature is the temperature is Kelvin. Amount of the substance is the mole. Amount of the substance is mole. Substance is mole. And luminous intensity is candela. Right? Candela. Candela are the derived units. It is the derived unit. Okay, children, it is the derived unit.